Good morning, everyone. No? Good morning. Can everyone go ahead and take a seat, please? Can you guys hear? Yes, sorry. I am a light speaker, or sounded person, so apologize for that. I will try to keep it really close, which will get really annoying, I think, for people. But anyway, good morning. Welcome to Tallinn. I'm glad that you can all make it here. I'm super excited to see all of you, and I hope to talk to all of you by the time that we're done with this whole long weekend. So let's go ahead and get started, just to make sure. Live streaming is up. Sweet. Awesome. Great. So we're also live streaming, so I just want to make sure that particular technical detail is also there. So, and again, just for all the speakers, we will have 2 microphones when you're coming up here. Please speak into the microphone like I'm doing now, rather than speaking away like I'm also doing now. All right. So welcome agenda. We're going to go over things, and this is, sorry. That's right, we do have a delay, right? 20 seconds. There you go. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and if Amanda Bittaker is anywhere in the room here, we would like her to say a few things. Hopefully she will show up later on. But as you can see from the screen side, we're just going to go ahead and have an introduction from Ivo, who's about ready to do that. We'll go through all the logistics, answer some questions and that type of thing that I'm sure you're dying to know about. And then we'll actually go into the project presentation. For those people who haven't done the project presentation before or seen it before, you'll actually line up in a line. And we'll also go over this a little bit later on too. Anyway, and then you've got 30 seconds to pitch your project or what you want to do. But that's what we're here for this weekend, right? Do a lot of hacking, meet a lot of people that you know their names online, but you've not actually met them in person. This is the time to do the thing. So if there's things that you have questions about, things that you're like, what the heck is MediaWiki? There's people here that can help you with that. At least 15 years? You think so? We got people that are doing it more than that. So anyway, so again, welcome to Tallinn. I don't see Amanda, so we will go ahead and go over to Ivo. Thank you.
Hi. I'd like to welcome you all here in Tallinn, in Estonia, in my own homeland. So, Estonia itself is an interesting country for this simple reason that per capita we have the most Wikimedians in the world. But yeah, I myself, as already stated, I'm Ivo Kruusamägi, a long-time Wikimedian, and also executive director of our own local chapter, Wikimedia Eesti. That was already founded back in 2010. And to briefly give an overview on what we have been focusing on all of those years, then the main thing really for us, the focus has been education. For instance, we are very active on the higher education scene and also currently are cooperating with the Ministry of Education and Research. But besides the focus on education, we also work a lot with multimedia content, and in recent years still more and more with GLAM. So if you have any ideas for cooperation, then feel free to reach out. One of the strengths of Wikimedia still is the ability to bring together those people to foster a collaboration. So let's use this possibility also in here in Tallinn. Some example of our local Wikimedians and Wikipedians. So here in Estonia, we'll also look at this, for instance, this example of city center photo by Diego Telso. Why I'm pointing out that is that this photo itself is from 2012, but he's one of the very active wiki photographers. And he very recently reached, as a first person ever, 1,000 featured photos on Commons. And as part of that, and this being one of those 1,000, but as part of that, I also interviewed him. And as he has been to Estonia, even to more than 10 years ago, but there, as an Estonian, I naturally asked him, like, what was the thing that he really liked about Tallinn or Estonia in general? And his reply was that it was that mix of old and new. And Wikimedia projects also are kind of like a mix of old and new. And our biggest innovation isn't really maybe so much of the technical side, it's also like the social part. And this is part of bringing together people to build something that's a lot bigger than none of us. And yet, even actually that social side is not so new. If you think about this, then already, for instance, in the English-speaking world, maybe the best example would be James Murray in the second part of 19th century assembling via crowdsourcing, help assembling the English dictionary, the first in English language. But here in Estonia, one other example could pop in mind, because roughly at the same time, here in this country, Jakob Hurt was collecting and managed to gather around this about 1,400 people. I remind that this was 19th century. And even now we don't have 1,400 Wikipedians in Estonia, so obviously we have room to grow. But Jakob Hurt managed to get them to collect folkloric materials. And for that reason, of course, Estonia has one of the largest collections of that kind of materials in the whole world. But this also helped to, and not only helped to really assemble these hundreds of thousands of pages of those materials, but it also played an important role during the national awakening and really helping to define what it is to be Estonian. So those kind of activities also influence those people who participate and those people outside who maybe are using those materials. And think about it again, 1,400 people sending letters in the 19th century. That should really speak on what should be possible here today, especially if we combine the social side with technical tools. Because let's be honest, during the past 150 years, we have by now far better means of collaboration. Let's make the most of it. But now I'd like to bring some attention to the current century and projects that we in this region of the world are focusing on. For instance, I mean, in our case, currently the focus is on 3 of them. One of them is a rare photography and geotagging tool, Ajapike, that we are developing together with the Finns. Second being a tool that is supposed to make it easier to find information about artworks and what uses Wikidata as a backend. And third, being a preparation to bring virtual exhibitions into the Wikimedia system as a new sister project. On all of them, feel free to talk to me or join the official side event and the Estonian Student Society. This is how we make things happen, by coming together and just getting the things done. So the impact of Wikimedia could not really be overstated, but it could also be so much more. I wish you luck on this work and hope that you'll have many engaging and thought-provoking discussions. in this hackathon here in Tallinn. Thank you and good luck.
All right. Hi, everyone. Oh, no. This is not my slide. Hold on. Okay, got it. Hi, everyone. And okay, and welcome to the hackathon. So we thought it'd be good to give like a little information on logistics. Yeah, okay. Next slide.
It takes 20 seconds.
It got to my turn and it got very...
It takes time.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I heard that it takes time, so I'm gonna start before it shows up. So first off, I want to say hi to everyone joining in online. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Give me a minute, please.
Just go ahead and answer. To read it? Sorry, 1 second. It's not updating.
This happens to me all the time. When it gets to my turn, everything gets slow. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. Okay, stroke of luck. But yeah, welcome to everyone joining in online. It's great to have you here today. Please know that the opening and the closing sessions are going to be recorded for archival purposes, and the video would be on our YouTube channels. If we do put them on any other platform, we'll let you know in subsequent correspondence. Not unfortunately, but just know that the scheduled sessions and workshop would not be recorded, but we have an amazing team of note takers who are ready and here to take note, and those notes we put up on the Media Wiki pages for your reference. We encourage everybody online to get together with participants, interact with them, and you can do this by, if you like to stay up to date on discussions and updates on projects and also on the sessions, the Fabricator workboard is really amazing for that. If you like to ask technical questions and just chat with everyone who's here, we have the Telegram and the IRC channels for that. Social media is also a good place, but you can get lost, so don't go there. If you would like to have event resources, it'd be great for you to go to the Commons category, Wikimedia Hackathon 2024. We would add the pictures and also the event resources there. At the event, support and help is readily available, so please feel free to ask for that. For those who are joining us, those who are here, if you have any questions or just need a helping hand, we have the help desk right outside the ballroom at the code check, and we have some great volunteers there to answer questions that you might have. We also, for those who are online, please send an email to hackathon@wikimedia.org with your questions, and someone will definitely answer you promptly. We have a good support team also here from the foundation. If you look around, you see two ladies wearing this really cool red bandana. I asked for one, but they didn't give me. So they are from Trust and Safety team, and they're here to help with any TNS issues that you might have. You'd also see people on this T-shirt that I have on here, and we are from the Hackathon organizing team. So please reach out to us with anything that you might need to ask. If you have any technical questions, don't come to us. Please go to the Telegram page. We have so many people there who can answer these questions. But if you want to have a more one-on-one setting, the Media Wiki page has a great list of everyone who's here today and what they can help you with. So you can go on there and find someone to help you answer your questions. Lastly, safety. I feel like everyone here should know what event safety is about, but to reiterate, please do not leave your personal belongings unattended. So they are solely your responsibility, and you would have to watch over them. The hotel we are at is currently a secure environment, but we also have different activities happening on different floors and people who are walking around. So please keep your items safe and with you or with somebody you trust, at all times. This floor we are currently on is called the conference floor, and we have the whole floor to ourselves for the hackathon event. So if you see anyone or a group of anyone's who should not be on this floor, please let the ladies in red bandana know, or go to the help desk and let them know also. Lastly, always keep an eye on your belongings, and we're always here to help you. Thank you so much, Karen.
Oninia has such a soft voice, so I apologize. You will hear my screeching here. Okay, so quick explanation of the floor. As Oninia said, the conference floor is entirely ours. We have right now ballroom 1, 2, and 3 located right here. This theater style room is ballroom 1, and you will also have for hacking available Las Vegas. So after Las Vegas, sessions will be on Macau, Singapore, and Atlantic City. And you also have Monte Carlo right there, and Sydney is the quiet room. Sydney is located on the side of the help desk. So you can see their organizers area, Monte Carlo and Sydney, if you want to go there for a quiet moment. Remember that if you want to talk or tell jokes to other people, just do it in the lounge area. We also have some couches there. And leave Sydney for people who want to take a nap or just quietly hang out there. So rooms and times here. All rooms on the second floor are open from Friday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m., 1 a.m. We actually will have the rooms for during the night. Some of us will be around just to check that everything's all right. So no worries, you also have some support during after hours. So for lunch, we're going to be serving lunch Friday and Sunday from 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. This will be slightly different on Saturday because we have Saturday's group photo that will take place on the park right in front of the hotel at 1:30 p.m. Remember to wear your hackathon t-shirt, and we'll see you there. We'll start probably telling you during lunchtime. It's group photo time, so please listen to us so we can do everything in time. Dinner, all 3 days, dinner is going to be served 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. On Sunday, the dinner is not going to be taking place here. We're going to have dinner at a different location. We'll send more details over email and also on Telegram on how you can get there and where the dinner time will be happening. So yeah, and a little reminder to take all of your belongings with you. Photo policy, very important. So you will see people with the red lanyards, you will see people with blue lanyards. And remember that photos of people with red lanyards are not okay. So be very, very careful. If you're taking a photo, just make sure that somebody with a red lanyard is not on the back or is not right next to you, so you can just respect everyone's privacy. Also, do not upload pictures of people in awkward, intimate, or embarrassing situations. You can find some of the examples right there. And yeah, just make sure to respect everyone's privacy, please. We're gonna give the mic to Nasma from Trust and Safety.
It's okay, I can hold it. Just okay, perfect. Hi everyone, my name is Nesma. I work for the Trust and Safety team at the Wikimedia Foundation, and I'll be supporting on event safety with a fellow team member, Yanina. It's at the back over there. We'll be wearing these red bandanas, so if you need to find us, we will be available, or like the gray shirt, so just let us know and we'll be there. So we will actually be enforcing the Universal Code of Conduct. Ooh, the Universal Code of Conduct does not want to be available to us. And they're back. Okay, so the Universal Code of Conduct is a clear expectation of behavior in the space, online and offline. So I just want to make sure, have folks reviewed the Universal Code of Conduct? Put your hands up. Okay, for the folks who haven't, please read through it because you were supposed to read it while you were registering for this event. So please take some time to review it. We will, if at any point any issues come up, you can come up to ourselves, of course. You can come up to any of the event organizers to provide the support. And it is really important to note that we have a process, right, of taking in challenges that come up, right? So there is an incident reporting process. You'll be very clearly aware of what are the options, and we try our best to make sure that it is as holistic as possible, to make sure that we are keeping each other safe in this space. So we also have the friendly space policy, and because we're in this space, the technical code of conduct. So please take time to review these documents, just have a better understanding of what is expected of you, and if at any point you have questions, we're here to help. And also there's probably fellow peers who have read through the Universal Code of Conduct multiple times and probably even voted. So please, reach out to folks around you to better understand what is expected. As always, if you have a problem, you can find one of us. You also can report publicly or privately. We have a hackathon safety channel that you can reach out to. And then also you can send an email. So whatever method works for you. At the end of the day, right, the hope here is that we don't have to do anything because everybody is taking care of each other. So as much as possible, be kind to each other, be gracious to each other, and also understand that we are coming from so many different contexts, right? So just, let's be patient as much as possible, but if anything is of concern, we are here to provide that help. Awesome.
All right, hello again. I realized I didn't introduce myself the first time I was up here. My name is Deb Tankersley, one of the organizers here for this year's event. Happy again to see you all. So I'm going to talk about the program, things we're actually going to do here today. So we got all the legal stuff done, which is fantastic. All the logistics stuff's done, fantastic. Again, if there's any questions that you might have, please find one of us in the charcoal gray shirts or the red bandana. All right, today is Friday. Guess what? Yay, opening ceremony. So there was a little bit confusion. I apologize for this, but breakfast for the folks that are staying here at the hotel is in the second floor restaurant. Every morning, I believe it starts at 7 a.m. And goes until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So do that for the people that are staying here at the hotel. Otherwise, lunch is right out here in the foyer. We would also have dinner out here in the foyer. And all this is also on the schedule itself. So 5 to 6 is basically all the sessions are done for the day. Continue to hack, continue to do what you want to do, take a nap, get some solo time, get some conversation time with people that you haven't talked to yet, but go ahead and do that. And then dinner will be here in the foyer again, like I said. So the doors will be open, kind of like Karen had mentioned a little bit earlier, until about 1 o'clock. They're actually open the whole time, but we would like all of you to actually get some sleep during this weekend. And so please go back to your lodgings, get some sleep, and then start again tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, again, the up-to-date versions of the programs and sessions and everything is all on Wiki, so go ahead and refer to that one. Lunch, again, is here. Group photo, again, we've already talked about. It's going to be right outside in the park at 1:30. Please wear your shirts, and please be on time. We'd like to go ahead and get things done at that time. And then again, dinner and hacking. Sunday, it's our best part of it, right? The showcase. Showcase is going to be from 3 to 5. And that's where we can actually then talk about all the projects and things that you guys have done this weekend, and then talk about what you actually did. So cool things that you made, the really cool things that you struggled with, but you overcame those challenges, people that might have helped you, just things you want to go ahead and talk about. That'd be fantastic. Dinner will be not here at the hotel on Sunday night, but it's going to be at Efun, and that's also in the wiki to go ahead and look for the directions. So volunteering, we have several folks that have already signed up to be group coordinators. Thank you very much for all of you, and everyone else who signed up to volunteer for things. Fantastic. Love you all, seriously. There's several different people that will probably be grabbing maybe one of you, maybe some of you, just to be like, hey, can you help us out here? We need this help right here. Please go ahead and do it. It'll take just a little bit of time. So, but these are the group coordinators. Joris for event blogging, he's been fantastic. He's actually sick and wasn't able to come here, but he's been sending emails and active on Telegram. And so if there's any questions about blogging, please contact him. Photography is Ness. Is Ness here? Yes, sorry. Documentation, that's me. Session coordination, Casey, way in the back over here. And that'll be for session coordination. That's for like note taking and anything else that happens with the sessions itself that needs help. AV operators, Andrew and Robert. There's Robert over there, Andrew over there, great. Help desk, Onye will be the group coordinator for it, but we've got a whole bunch of other people that are helping the help desk. So again, thank you for that. But then Onye can help with that. Trust and safety, Nazmi and Jahina. Sorry, I'm going to spell your name wrong. Say your name wrong. Announcements again, Onye. And then logistics, Karen. Yes, sheep herding. You're coming up soon. Talking to Seabrand over here. I'm sure everyone knows him. So let's go ahead and get started. So the projects, what are you actually here for? On the project page on Wiki, hopefully you guys have all read through it at least, or added your own stuff to it. Things you want to work on. Maybe you want to work on a bot. Maybe you want to work on an extension. Maybe you want to work on MediaWiki Core. Fantastic. You're working on other things? Cool too. Anyway, there's a whole list of projects on there that you might want to go ahead and look at. There's also the Fabricator board. If you haven't seen that yet, there's all sorts of hacking projects people have added on there. We've got a MediaWiki track. We've got some dark mode stuff that we want to go ahead and work on. We've got some new experiencer type stuff on there as well. Coming up very quickly though, we want you to pitch your project idea in about 30 seconds or less. So Seabrand will make sure that you are on time to do that. But anyway, when we actually do that, and he'll go at this as well, we would like you guys to line up over here. You'll walk up here to where I am, hold the microphone, and then say your piece and then leave. Connect. We've, again, gone through a couple of these things already, though. The social media wiki channels, most of our stuff that we make announcements will be on Telegram. I don't think we're going to do any announcements specifically on email, but we will do wrap-up emails. Project pitches. Are you ready? So, who would like to be starting first? Please, again, start lining up over here. 30 seconds. Let's pitch your project. Sorry?
I'll address that. Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Sibrand Maasland, a long-time technical contributor, maybe a little bit less in the last 5 years or so, but still very much engaged in developer meetups. I believe strongly that these gatherings are extremely important for all of us to get to know each other and to deepen the relationships that we have so that we can be more efficient online. So we have some limitations with regards to the width in the stream, so people need to be here. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Oh. Maarten, can you show us all how this is done in 30 seconds? Oh.
The mic is working. I actually asked some more experienced people if they could
More experienced than you.
Definitely
nice
more
one.
experienced than me, to see if they can pitch their project.
Let's go then.
Yeah, one is hiding here, so...
Adam, you definitely have to come over here.
I've written notes so I don't forget projects. Hi, I'm Adam.
More this way, like in front of the... Yeah.
Hi, I'm Adam, or Adshaw. The main thing that I'm going to try to work on is development environment tooling. I wrote this thing called MWCLI. It's written in Go, and it's primarily for MediaWiki and Wikimedia developers to try and make you more productive. And it includes a Docker-based development environment. And then also, I work on Wikibase, Wikidata, and MediaWiki Core, and I'm here to help you write patches for those or get them merged. And those are my two main focuses. So if you want to come talk to me, I'll be over in that corner on a table over there.
Thanks, Adam. Can you hand the mic over to the next person?
Okay. Hello. I have only 30 seconds, but I have a lot to tell you. So I am Anton Nabozhin, user Tallinn from Ukraine. I'm a long-time technical contributor. I am interested in many things, but mainly these are bots, templates made both using Parser language and modules, scripts, gadgets. And so on, vector images as well. I am now working on a tool involving web scraping. I will be having a session on web scraping tomorrow at the afternoon, and I also would like to talk about AI, and time is up and I haven't said everything. So the list is not conclusive. Thank you.
Thank you, Anton. A request to the note takers. If you can rotate a speaker every now and then we can ensure that we also have good notes about the people presenting things. Is it the three of you now? That means you get double the time. So you get a minute. Yes.
That's going to be all right. Hey, everyone. So my name is Larissa, and this is Moriel and Piotr, and we work for the MediaWiki engineering group. This is my first Wikimedia Hackathon, and I'm super happy to be helping organizing the MediaWiki track. In this track, we are focusing on getting more people to contribute to MediaWiki core, and we're going to have swags for contributors that get more than 5 patches submitted. So here we have the model wearing the t-shirt. Woo!
And I'm going to contribute.
So if you want to contribute, please look for the MediaWiki sign on the tables outside. It's going to be something similar to the one that you are seeing the t-shirt here. And you can also find a curated list of tasks on the Fabricator board. And the board is MediaWiki Core Hackathon 2024. And for guidance, you're going to look for lots of our individual contributors, for example, Subu, Arlo, we might have Ron over there, Timo. So yeah, we're going to have lots of people that can help and guide, contribute, and give you code reviews, and just overall come hang out with us and just tell us about what you're working on, and we will be happy to help you. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Wolfgang from RWTH Aachen. I want to work with you on Wikidata. If you use Sparkle queries on Wikidata, you might get frustrated because they might time out. There will be a graph split soon. Blaze graph might not be supported with all these things. We intend to mitigate that by introducing named queries. Instead of learning Sparkle in the future, if you want all the bands as on the sticker, just say select bands and you'll be done. If you want to work on this, I'm on the table over there.
Hello everyone, I'm Neslihan, and this year I'm gonna try to solve a problem that I am coming along with very often. When I edit Women in Red pages, usually there is no photo on Wikidata, but there is one in Commons. So I will try to generate a randomizer gamification for Commons app. User can match if there is a picture on the Commons with the Wikidata. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Martin, and this is Michael. We are working on a community configuration project which allows on-wiki admins to change MediaWiki configuration. And at this hackathon, we would like to make it used somewhere. We're going to have a workshop tomorrow, so if you have an extension that would benefit from this ability, please come find us, and yeah, would be happy to collaborate on this with you.
Hi, I'm Lucas. One project idea I have is that we have lots of translations of language names in other languages in the CLDR extension, but they're all in PHP files. And if you want to add a translation, you have to send a change on Garrett, which is very complicated. So I'd like to move that to Translate Wiki, where people can translate it more easily. Also, there's a session today at 5 p.m. Somewhere outside, I don't know where yet, where we're just going to have fun with juggling clubs and balls and Rubik's Cubes and other stuff. You can join that if you want. And you can also find me if you want to do anything related to Wikidata and Toolforge. And I hope that was 30 seconds.
That's how it's done.
Hello everyone, I'm Ollie. I work at Wikimedia Germany. For the past 2 years I've been working on the Wikibase REST API, so I'm very interested in talking to anyone who uses the Action API, is thinking about using the REST API, has already used it, has got problems, wants help, advice, whatever. I'm here with my 2 colleagues, Sylvan and Ifra over there, so come find any of us or find me on the Telegram group Outdoor Acorn. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Sam. I'm from the Moderator Tools team at the Wikimedia Foundation, along with Susanna and a couple of other folks. And we're going to be doing some work on the Nuke extension, which is a tool to let you delete all of the pages that have been uploaded by a particular contributor for sort of anti-vandalism purposes. It's not been maintained for quite a long time. We've just taken responsibility for it, so there's a lot of low-hanging fruit, writing tests, which there might not be any of at the moment, upgrading the tool to view and codex, a bunch of other low-hanging fruit on Fab. So we're going to do some of that work. We'd love for you to join us. That's it. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Jelto. I'm a site reliability engineer at the foundation. I want to hack on GitLab metrics and enhance the GitLab metric exporter with some custom metrics we are interested in. Also, there will be 2 sessions hosted about GitLab, so if you're interested, feel free to join.
Hi, my name is Andrew Lee. I'm from the United States. I need your help in constructing user stories documenting the Wikimedia contributor pipeline. So the GlamWiki community and large-scale contributors rely on tools created at hackathons like this or from the foundation, but a lack of common understanding between the contributors and developers have led to disconnects. Some examples are like structured data on Commons, Wiki Commons query service, and more recently, things like PattyPan or Glamorgan have been in disrepair. So we have a new project called the GLAM Contributor Study Initiative, or GLAM CSI. If that makes you think of crime scene investigation, that's not a coincidence. And the idea is to document key user stories to help drive development and onboarding in the future. So we're going to have a session in the Singapore room at 11 a.m. every day. Today we're just going to talk about the introduction to it, some user stories we've documented, and we'd love to hear about your user stories. You don't have to be glam. You don't have to be a glam person. Just come talk to us. Thank you. Me and Olga. Olga, where are you? Olga's back there.
Hi everyone, my name is Alberto. I'm from Brazil, and I'll be working with some projects, but the one that I need help the most is about make a magic tool to Wikisource and the proper read page extension to help classify better some pages that need back in PDFs and sources and stuff. So I'll be here, and later at 11:30 I will be present. I'll be present in the Wikisource on Macau's room. Okay, thank you.
Hello, I'm Tavi, and I'm planning to work on Library Upgrader, which is the bot that does all of the library upgrading for MediaWiki and related repos and Grid. So I'm planning to make it right now, if it fails to update something on CI, it doesn't really try that again. I want to update patches that are already open, and James is telling me that the ESLint has changed their config file format and the new one is much harder to parse, so I'm going to try that anyway. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm going to be working on JavaScript documentation, specifically the Wikimedia theme for JSDoc. So if you use that documentation, if you want to help me add new features to it, or if you want to talk about anything documentation related, please come find me.
Hello, I'm Edward. I make tools for adding links between OpenStreetMap and Wikidata. So if anyone is interested in maps, come and talk to me.
Hello, I'm user Olea, but you can call me Ismael. I'm from Spain, I'm a member of Wikimedia España. I'm working on a thing we call very small GLAN, looking for local installation, configuration for Wikibase for very small GLAN organization. If you're interested, please reach me. I will expect to be working on importing ontologies on Wikibase, ontologies for related with GLAM, and I'm interested too talking about European funding calls for projects related with Wikimedia. All my proposals are in Fabricator. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Markus Glaser from BlueSpice. I've recently been working on integrating MediaWiki in a chatbot, which is a very hype topic. But during that work, I found that there is no real genuine way to present MediaWiki data to these LLMs. And I want to be working on some export tool that gets MediaWiki articles out and presents them to LLM model.
Hey, I'm John Robson, JDL Robson. I have two big projects this hackathon. The first one is to work on a tool that I shipped last December, which was the Wikipedia Year in Review tool. I'm really keen to make that work for other projects like Commons, Wikidata. So really interested in feedback for those of you that use that to reflect on your yearly contributions. The other big project I have is dark mode. We have dark mode coming for Wikipedia in the next month. I need lots of help from interface admins and Garrett patches and bug reports. So we also have stickers if you want to come along and help out.
Hi everyone. I had so many projects that I tried to narrow them down and figured out a common theme. Basically, I want to work on easier interfaces for editing Wikidata and Commons and other changes that may be a bit cumbersome to do by hand. So one of them is a tool that I'm calling, it's kind of one of those games. The idea is to help depopulate the categories in Commons which have lots of images, and we want to categorize into more specific categories. So I call it the portrait reframer game. So you're going to be presented with an image, and you tell it whether it's a man or a woman or a child, or it's sitting or it's standing. And it's just an easier interface, and then the changes to the categories are done by the tool on the back end. Another one is a tool. Well, I have two more. Talk to me if you want easier game-like interfaces for editing Wikidata and Commons and other wiki things. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Valerio Bozzolan, president of Italian Linux Society, 300 members. And I would like to talk with a lot of folks to have a documentation about free software in use by Wikimedia organizations, and also proprietary software. First thing. Second thing, if we can hack Fabricator itself, we can hack Forge, that is the fork of Fabricator. So I would like to contribute in these directions. Thank you.
Hello. Just make sure you can hear me through this. Yeah. My name is Jonathan from Wikimedia Deutschland. I'm building a vector database to enable Wikidata's data to be provided more rapidly to large language models, making responsible AI. I need help with user research, REST API optimization, as well as data formatting, so we can make the data more correctly accessible to the machine learning, open source machine learning communities. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Justin Shearer. I'm a lead UX designer at the Wikimedia Foundation. There's a few things that I'm working on. The first thing is, if you need design support for your hacking project in any way, come find me. I'm happy to help out. The second thing is, if you're working on dark mode fixes, those are one of the interfaces that I'm more than happy to help about. And the third thing is, I brought a bunch of concepts from the web team for content discovery features that might be coming out soon in the next fiscal year or so. And so I want to get people's feedback. I have a session set up for that, and come find me if you want to give me feedback on design or user experience or reader experiences or anything like that. Thanks very much.
Hello, my name is Amir. I think this is my 10th anniversary in Hackathon. So I have a lot of plans. It's like 5 pages at this point, but Eventually, we'll never get any of them done. But the idea is, at least I hope to reach, is that I want to. If you want to make patches to MediaWiki core and you don't know what to do, like you look up for some small cleanups, like migrating to query builders, migrating to expression builders, all sorts of related stuff to the database, making it slightly more readable, I would be more than happy to review patches and give you random stuff to do. The other thing I really hope to do is that we have a files called firingresources.yaml in core and many extensions that are we basically reinvented the wheel of building SBOMs, and I want to use that into CycloneDX. That's it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hal. I work as a privacy engineer at the Wikimedia Foundation. 2 projects, really quick. First one, visualizing page view data by country. We're going to build a tool, I think me and Martin and maybe Casey. So come find me if you're interested in that. Second thing, I'm very interested in finding labeled Sparkle queries with natural language descriptions of the queries for LLM generation of Sparkle query purposes. That's it. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cole. I'm a site reliability engineer on the observability team, and I'm here to hack on MediaWiki stats. More specifically, migrating MediaWiki operational metrics to be Prometheus compatible. In short, come see me if you want to make some easy patches to get that shirt that Larissa mentioned earlier. Also here to talk about observability topics, metrics, logging, alerting. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dennis from Sweden. I would like to work on duplicating lexemes because right now we don't have an easy way of doing that for the users. So, hi, I'm Dennis. I would like to work on duplicating lexemes, so I'm going to hack on some JavaScript. And you can come talk to me if you want to hack on lexemes or tools. Yeah, bye.
Hi there, I'm Monica. This is Robert. We're just part of the Wikibase Suite engineering team. The rest is over there. If you're interested in this fairly young project, then we're gonna have a table around here. We're gonna have a poster, a demo, and everything. Also an introduction at 12.
Hi, my name is DJ. I'm gonna be working a little bit on the video player this weekend. Gonna try re-adding the functionality to embed your video into other pages that still exist. It's just not being presented in the interface at the moment. Also maybe add a share widget or something, as well as various other things around video. Might dip a little bit in panorama photos, so if that interests you. And we've heard dark mode a couple of times, but also if you need any help with making stuff compatible for mobile or have some issues around accessibility that you want some input on, I'm available for that, except for the CAPTCHAs. I'm not touching that. Next.
Hi everyone, my name is Eric Gardner. I'm a developer on the design system team. So we're the maintainers of Codex, the new user interface library at the foundation, and we want to make it easy for people to use that. I think it would be a great fit for a lot of hackathon projects. So if you're interested in learning about Codex, my colleague Roan and I are going to give an introduction at noon in the Atlantic City Ballroom, and throughout the rest of the event, if you want to know about Codex, Vue.js, UI, stuff like that, you want to know how to use the tools that we're providing, you can come find us and we'll try to help out. So good luck.
Hello everyone, my name is Nat. I'm the IT and data analyst from Wikimedistas Uruguay, the user group. And I will be working, I hope I can find people who want to work with me in a project called Wikicurricula that shows curriculum data and also curriculum data for each country, and also some metrics about the Wikipedia articles that talk about that topics that are in the curriculums. And we have in the project Python and HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I want help with the user experience design. And you can find me. This is not a slide. This is my username because it's complicated and long. It's Piracalamina. The first one in my username and the second one in Telegram. And also I have an orange t-shirt, so find me. And well,
hello, my name is Munir. Username Adiofagus. So I'm from Wikimedia Morocco user group. I run Darija bot. It's a bot that runs on the Moroccan Darija Wikipedia, and it does like a 30 tasks or something on the small wiki. So the first idea is I want to put some of the tasks on ToolForge. I've struggled with that, so I hope somebody is going to help me with that. Second and third idea is about automating categories. So and automating articles. So I've already implemented this on the small wiki that I administer, but I would like to see how I can improve that to make it easier for normal users to build those tasks, and also to make it usable for other small wikis. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dimitri. This is Marina. We work on native apps at Wikimedia. You might know we have native Wikipedia apps for Android and iOS. If you have the app installed on your phone, great, but we want to hear from you about what features you want to see, what might be missing, what might not be working well, or what is working well. If you don't have the app installed, we recommend it. We recommend checking it out and telling us what you think. We'll probably be hacking on features for apps in the coming days, so let us know. Come find us.
Thank you. Small intermezzo. As you all know, we have these hacking tables, and sometimes the tables are thematic. At the help desk, and at the moment also here for later, we have like larger sheets that you can use to brand your table. Or I think John Robson, for example, likes making nice drawings, so he can do that too. Or you can do that too, or you can ask John Robson how to do it. Yeah. So just know that we have all the tools for you that you need in the coming days, and let the program continue.
Hey everybody, I'm Brennan Behrens from Wikimedia Foundation Release Engineering. If you need something like a GitLab namespace created or a user approved or anything like that, you can come talk to me. And I'm probably going to be working on Log Spam Watch, which is a terrible Perl script for summarizing production errors, and also on Fabricator stuff.
Hey everyone, I'm Costa, this is William. We're here with Trust and Safety Product at WMF. And in 30 minutes, we're hosting an interactive session on anti-abuse work on the wikis. It's at Atlantic City. It's the room all the way at the end. There's 20 seats, so get there early if you don't want to stand. We don't have any swag or t-shirts, but we do have a very exciting survey for people who come.
Yeah, so we will review existing efforts to mitigate abuse, vandalism, and spam on Wikimedia projects. We also want to hear your ideas and what is going well and what can we improve on. And we hope to have some hacking sessions by the end of the project, by the end of the session, in case you don't know what you're doing for this. Thank you.
Hi all, my name is Marcel. I'm a software engineer in the data products team in the Wikimedia Foundation. And for the last couple of months, we've been working on this collection of data sets that is supposed to measure the impact of contributions to commons. And as of today, we've released it in the form of dumps. I plan to dog food on it, user test it today. I want to download it, install it, install a database, import the data to it, query, visualize, maybe even visualize the category graph. And there's a session today at 12 if you are more interested in this project. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Martin. I'm with the research team at the foundation. We work on developing a lot of the machine learning models to support editors, readers. Now people call this artificial intelligence. But I give a session tomorrow about some of these models that are publicly available in Liftwing. And here I'm trying to work on building a model to summarize long discussions, and my task here is putting together like a high quality data set to train and evaluate, most importantly, how good these models can actually work. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Mate. I work for Fathom. This is my 6th hackathon, and my project proposal for this year is, right now, if you try to instrument MediaWiki with a platform like OpenTelemetry, that's the output you're going to get out of it. That's a single line, no context, it's useless. I don't see what it did. What I want to make it do is instrument it better so that I can see what it actually did while performing a request. That's it from me. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Now for something completely different. My name is Karel, working with Wikimedia Foundation, Estonian local. Welcome to my home country. I'll be here this morning until the lunch to talk about the future of technical decision making, movement governance. I'm supporting movement charter work. Maybe you have heard of that. So let's hack the future of the charter here. And I don't want to distract you from making splendid stuff for the Sunday showcase. So I'm only here until the lunch. So grab me. You can find me with the Wikimedia 2030 badge, all of that. So yeah, grab me for this discussion. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sergey. I work on different tools to help use Wikidata use Wikidata more actively in Wikipedias. And here I want to work on tools that helps to edit Wikidata from Wikipedia without leaving it. So please contact me.
Hi, my name is Robert. I brought an external GPU, so if you want to run some GPU workloads on your computer, you can just come over, plug it in. Yeah, find me around.
Morning, I'm Tom from Wikimedia Germany. I'm interested in helping people port tools that currently work on Wikidata to arbitrary Wikibases. And I also brought along a load of rewritable RFID tags if anyone can think of something fun to do with those.
Hi, I'm Marios from Greece. This is my 11th time in Hackathon. I've been working with AutoWiki browser, but right now I'm here mainly to gather ideas for a satellite event we are doing in Greece in 2 weeks. And I am here to discuss ideas of how to help students, university students, to help us with improving code on Wikipedia. And may I find you to fill in a questionnaire about ethics on Wikipedia, about how we can improve talk pages even in technical spirit, and how we can detect plagiarism and copyright. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Mel and this is Fish. We're both from Wikimedia Germany and the Technical Wishes team. We have 2 things. First, we have a session at 2 o'clock today in Macau about browser testing with Cypress. So you're all welcome to join.
And also what we did at the Technical Wishes team, we have a fun thing called the scraper, where we scrape the enterprise dumps. So that's the parsed output of every wiki page, and we run analytics on them. For example, how many references are on these pages, how many identical references are there. So if you're interested in looking into something like that, just approach me.
Thank you. A little question at the end of this session. We will stop the live stream, and I would like to know who wants to present their project off the live stream. Possibly people with red lanyards. Can I get some hands raised to do a count of? We have a few red lanyards at the end. Yeah. Okay. Well, you should definitely make your way to the end of the queue or remove your red lanyard. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. So then we don't have. We can live stream everyone. Thank you. Please continue.
Okay, I'm Kimmo Virtanen from Finland, and most likely I'm hacking here about how to make a robust larger-scale duplicate detection for the Wikimedia Commons using image hashes. So.
Hello, my name is Bernhard, username Krabina. I'm from the MediaWiki stakeholders group. We are representing MediaWiki usage outside of the Wikimedia ecosystem. I'm from Vienna, Austria, and I want to work on semantic MediaWiki. Actually, I'm having, in half an hour, I'm having here a talk, an introduction to how to manage structured data in MediaWiki and what is the relevance of semantic MediaWiki compared also to Wikibase. So I hope you join me, and yeah, join me in some hacking semantic MediaWiki.
Hi, I'm Gargo, user TGR. I'm interested in authentication systems and JavaScript security. And in my day job, I work for the Wikimedia Foundation. We are updating the authentication system because of the privacy changes that browsers are making. So if you are interested in those topics, talk to me. And the other thing I'm interested in is figuring out how the movement can transition to a free software chat system that wasn't written before browsers were invented. So again, if you are interested, have ideas about that, or want to hear ideas about that, then talk to me.
Hi all, I'm Tuukka from Wikimedia Finland. Do you use WikiShootMe, the map tool? Have you forked WikiShootMe? I plan to work on a re-implementation of WikiShootMe as a front-end JavaScript app so that it would be easy to configure so people wouldn't need to fork it anymore. Talk to me on Telegram.
Hello, I'm Arlo, and this is Subu. We're from the Content Transform team at the Wikimedia Foundation. We're mainly, or we're somewhat responsible for both the legacy Wikitext parser and Parsoid. If you have questions about that, some trivial inconsistency that you found in Wikitext that you want to write a patch for, come see us. Thank you.
Also, the linting extension, if you're interested in, I think, anything to do with the linter extension around Wikitext markup, also come talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're closing the line of submits now. So please do not put yourself at the end of the line. Yeah, I thought you would be the last one, but yeah. Yeah. So everyone who's in line now, including Jelko.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm Andre. I'm part of release engineering. So if you want to talk about release engineering things, whatever that means.
Damn it, Nick.
Which means stuff, for example, CI and GitLab, stuff I probably don't know much about, but what I do a little bit about is Fabricator, that issue tracking tool. So if you have any comments, rants, questions, or needs, feel free to catch me somewhere. Thanks.
Hey everyone, I'm Matthew Williams, a UX UI designer at the Wikimedia Foundation. Track me down if you have any design questions or needs. And more specifically, I'm interested in a project we're calling New Engagement Experiments. And I'll be exploring some Wikipedia-based or themed games. So if you want to work on that, find me. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Amir and I'm going to embarrass myself. Kas sa oskad esti kelt kirjutada? Can anybody write Estonian here? So a year ago, the hackathon was in Greece. And before that hackathon, the translation of MediaWiki extensions into the Greek language was at about 50%. Soon after the hackathon, with a little bit of help from myself, it reached 100%. And it was even covered on Greek newspapers. So the translation of MediaWiki extensions into the Estonian language is at about 50%. So if you speak Estonian, if you write Estonian, please talk to me. Or if you write any other language, let's bring your language to 100%. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike Peel. I'm a trustee at Wikimedia Foundation. If you want to talk tech governance at any point, please let me know. Lorenzo is also here from the Board of Trustees. I have a Meta Quest if anyone wants to try virtual reality and see if we can do some Wikipedia integration to that somehow. I also do a lot with bots. I run PyBot, so if you want to ask any questions about how to run PyWikibot or got cool ideas for integrating Wikidata Commons, Wikipedias and things, let me know. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vera from the Netherlands. I've made a couple of web tools, namely New Q5, which is a form to add one person to Wikidata, and also the orator matcher, which allows you to reconcile a list of names to Wikidata, to the living people in Wikidata. They're not very documented, so they're not really tools that anybody else except for myself uses. So I hope to work on that this weekend, finally.
Hello, I'm Kevin Piravi, aka Super Hamster. I'm part of a new initiative called Wiki Portraits, where we send photographers to different conferences and film festivals to take photos of notable or hopefully soon to be notable people. We're interested in tools to help our photographers showcase their photos, so like an alternative sleek front end for showing galleries or a new slideshow software, as well as tools to kind of minimize the flow between taking a photo and getting it onto Commons with all the data and structured data and so on. So if that interests you, please come talk to us.
Hello, it's Do, formerly Wikipolymer. I'm a volunteer MediaWiki extension developer. I'm developing an extension called Editor, which helps the editors moderate rage and maintain the content task and comment fee. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Afi. I'm from the African Wikimedia and Technical Community. There's a project called Document Your Tool, right? And it's happening. So you document as you develop the tools, and you also document already existing tools, because there's so many tools that are going to be built. So if you want to be part of that, or if you want to contribute to that, just see me. Thank you so much.
Hello everybody, I'm Nick, better known as User Quiddity. I am part of my team are working on, or have been the chief editors for the Tech News newsletter that gets delivered weekly for about 10 plus years. It's almost been unchanged for 10 years. We want to know how to improve it. What do you want to see out of Tech News? What do you think should be changed, added, removed, done differently? Where do you look elsewhere for technical news that could potentially be included? Anything related to tech news and technical news across the movement and better communication to all the people that need it, come talk to me. Thanks.
I've started my own timer, just to make sure. I'm Željko from Croatia, I have notes. This is the 7th time I'm on the hackathon. I work for the foundation for a very long time. I'm in a quality and testing team at the foundation, so if you want to talk about testing, come and talk with me. If you want to talk about quality, don't talk to me. You should find somebody else. I'm on the testing part of the quality and testing, yeah. I also do Selenium and WebDriver and Cypress and things like that. And if you want to play chess, do find me. And I'll also be running in the afternoons. So not necessarily at the same time as playing chess.
Hello. Hello Wikimedians. This is Manimaran from India. My username is Manimaran96. Actually, this is my first hackathon, and also the international trip is my first international trip. I'm part of Tamil Wikimedian and VGLEC Foundation. It is a GNU Linux user group, and I'm basically a mobile application developer and developing on app called Spell for Wiki. Audio uploading tool for Wikimedia Commons, and also I started developing the Wikisource app for ebook reader in the mobile app with the offline. I need support for two-factor authentication and also the category template, and also another one, the Wikisource related APIs. I need help. So anyone give me support. Okay.
Thank you.
And also reach out me if any.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your time is up. It's like you had close to a minute, and yeah. Thank you, everyone. I think we had 100 people on stage in about an hour, and I am amazed by the breadth and the depth that we all operate in together for such a small thing, right? Like there's only a couple 100 million people using our content every day. Then there's tens of thousands of people adding and making the content, and well, way under 1,000 of people technically involved in all of our projects. It amazes me every time that I think about that. Thank you for that. We are going to close this hackathon with a showcase, where we hope that you will show us in less than 2 minutes what it is that you did 2 minutes is not that long. Think about it beforehand. Also consider you're not able to go and use your own laptop. So if you can create a little movie that you pre-upload, that will definitely help you stay within the time, because we are going to enthusiastically clap you off the stage if you go way over your time. I would like to invite Amanda to the stage, and you will end this session hopefully on a beautiful high note. Oh my God!
And on a note, we have our note takers who've been diligently keeping notes of all the speakers here. Thanks to them. If you're like me, a bit overwhelmed with all the options, they took notes. I hope they share the link on the Telegram channel now and put it on the wiki so you can browse through it and actually see what everyone discussed. Yeah, Amanda.
Hi, y'all. I'm Amanda Bittaker. I lead program management and developer outreach, the product and technology department at the Wikimedia Foundation. No one wants to hear me say a speech, even if it's very inspirational. So I'll just say one thing. This is our chance. We come together once a year to change the way the wikis work. So I was talking with some folks last night, hearing about all the things that have been built at hackathons. Template styles was built at a hackathon. 3D models was built at a hackathon. We mapped the data models for structured data on commons at a hackathon in Jerusalem. Last year in Athens, Amir rewrote spam block list so that editing was faster on every wiki, up to 100 milliseconds. Yeah. So this is our chance to collaborate in person to do something that we couldn't do alone. So I hope you use this time to make connections, to learn something new, and most of all, I hope you make a really awesome project. I'll just say, I brought 3 I Broke Wikipedia, then I Fixed It t-shirts. I've already given away 2, so please, only one more break, okay? Thank you very much. Yeah.
Right, we are done with the opening ceremony. You are free to go hack. Please do.